In this problem, we want to divide 427 by 5. So we first try to see if 5 goes into 4. But 5 can't go into 4, and so we add another digit and see if 5 can go into 42. And it does. 5 goes into 42 8 times, and 8 times 5 is 40. So we record the 8 above the 2, and we multiply 8 times 5, which is 40, and subtract 40 from 42, leaving 2. Now once again we try to divide, or we try to see if 5 goes into 2, which it doesn't, and it shouldn't if we found the highest multiple of 5 that goes into 42. And so now we're going to bring down the 7. And we see if 5 goes into 27, which it does. 5 goes into 27 5 times, and 5 times 5 is 25. So we record the 5 on top and multiply 5 times 5. To get 25, we subtract the 25 from 27, and we're left with 2. So we know that 5 goes into 427 85 times. But there is a remainder of 2, and there are 3 different ways that we can express the remainder portion of this. We can simply say that 5 goes into 427 85 times with a remainder of 2. We can express it as a fraction by saying that 5 goes into 427 85 times and 2/5 of another time, or 85 and 2/5 times. Or we can continue the long division process to find a decimal equivalent. You could also obviously convert 2/5 into a decimal, which would be 0.4, but we can carry out the long division and get the decimal equivalent also. Since we are at the end of the digits in 427, we can create a decimal point and a 0 following it. We have to place a decimal point in our answer. We brought down the 0, and now we see if 5 goes into 20, which it does exactly 4 times. We record the 4, multiply the 4 times the 5, and we have a 0 remainder, so we're done. So there are 3 different ways of representing the answer to 427 divided by 5. It's 85 remainder 2, it's 85 and 2/5, or it's 85.4.